Hey, everybody. This is Mark Hope that does the Mark Hope Show, but this is officially not a Mark Hope Show video. This is a video that a couple of people have asked me to do, and so I'm just going to kind of lay this down on the video just to explain my theory of why we're here and the where I get a lot of my information is just various different places. But in my in my past, I've been introduced to several people that have had near death experiences, and one particular person that was gone for a while and came back, and she had some very, very interesting things to say about what happens to us after we leave this earth. And one of those things was that material possessions are worthless. I mean, she came back and definitely wanted to give away every material possession that she had. She'd been on the other side. She didn't want to come back. She did. And that's how I got this information. But to encapsulate the real meat of what I try to run my life on, and the reason that I do things the way I do them is because I believe we were put on earth to create love energy. And this love energy, and whatever you want to call God, the creator, or whatever us humans might be able to figure out how to name a deity that we can't even explain any of the things that are going on. It's meaningless what you call it, but this creator wants us to create this love energy that this being or God or deity uses this positive love energy. And that explains so many things of why we're actually here. Why are we here on Earth? Is it just a big mistake? Was it just two rocks slammed together? I don't believe that. I believe that we're purposely here in this situation to create this love energy. That is the byproduct of everything that happens. That's what we're here to do. That explains a lot of things for me, like why do babies die? Why is there evil? Why is there bad in the world? Why do bad things happen to good people? Well, if somebody doesn't fall down, then nobody can pick somebody back up, and that energy doesn't get created. So that energy needs to have traction against the evil and the good. So we're creating this massive love vortex of energy every time we interact. But I also believe that our souls on this ethereal plane are all millions and millions and millions and millions of layered universes. The same thing is acting out over the same lives, the same construct. The different souls have something to do with what happens, and that's where instinct comes in. If you put the soul of a Mother Teresa in a Hitler, then you would get a totally different outcome in that particular universe. And Hitler, in that case, would be the kindest, most benevolent person that you ever got your hands on, because that soul is more advanced. That's why people come out of the womb having the instinct and knowing good and not good, and what to do and what not do. That's why these people have innate kindnesses, because their soul's been here before. And I believe that every person that you interact with, every person that you meet, your soul will get a chance to occupy that body, that circumstance, and everything that surrounds that life, and a different outcome will happen each time that there's a different soul in there that is learning from those circumstances while creating the most love energy possible. So the different souls are learning when they're in these negative constructs. The younger souls are learning they're the evil ones, and they're the different ones that, or the begotten ones that need to be helped. And everybody is learning from that situation, and the souls are evolving and going up and up and up and up and up until a place where we can't understand really what's going on. But I do believe that the soul becomes all-knowing. So when you cross back over this ethereal plane, then you automatically are all-knowing again, and you gather all of that information. And then you start over again. And I'm not going to get into a big discussion about reincarnation or whatever, but I do believe that that's the engine that happens in the meat suits and bodies that we're wearing, and different universes. I mean, maybe we're different people in different universes, and the whole idea of creating brotherly love and positive outcomes to situations. I believe that karma is controlled by this deity. So the more positive energy that you're creating, the more love energy that you're creating, the more resources are giving to you to continue doing that work. And so I do believe the more good you do, the more good you get. And that's one of the reasons why in most standardized religions, you aren't supposed to kill yourself. And the reason behind that is twofold. A, don't leave class early. There's plenty to learn at the very end. Do not cut it short. Number two, a dying person is a massive nuclear reactor of love energy that is bringing other people in from it's not necessarily what's happening to you. It's that love energy of the people surrounding you, praying for you, loving you. And if that gets cut short, that cuts out on a bunch of that love energy that happens. So anyway, I'm not asking anybody to believe or not believe or prove or criticize or argue or debate with me. Those are my thoughts. I'm about creating this love energy in life every single day. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to do the right thing to make sure and help as many people as I possibly can, because I believe the most love energy that gets created, the better off everything is for everybody in all the spectrums of the universe, not just this little planet that we happen to be occupying right now at this just nanosecond compared to everything else. So even if you don't buy what I'm saying, be good to each other and create as much positive love energy as you possibly can. Then that's the story, and I'm sticking to it.